What's up?
What's going on?
Yes, it's almost time.
Bing.
We are 48 hours away from the heart of the Friday, the Friday of Hang On to Your Shorts Film Festival in Red Bank, New Jersey. What's up? This is Hiram.
BK.
And Chris.
And we got Ming behind, the
Chen.
mic.
Mr.
Last
Chen.
week we had a great time with Christian. We had not hung out with him for a while, and it was serendipitous because he has a film, in the fest this year, which is awesome. But we miss you.
Yes.
But you were otherwise occupied, and I understand and I appreciate it. He is a hardcore Baltimore Orioles fan.
Yes.
Yeah, had to go to opening day, gentlemen.
No, I understand. I get it.
right?
I don't blame you. I
You
probably would have
understand.
missed the podcast if I could go to opening day.
Yeah, I mean,
The Yankees.
yeah,
And you got a big fat W too.
I did. Yeah, at least I'm not a Mets fan, so that's sorry, guys.
Wow.
but, man,
How are they starting off? Not too good? Or?
not too good, and they're spending a lot of money to suck.
Yeah.
Over $300 million.
Oh,
Over $300
God.
million to two.
So
do
I heard
nothing.
this rumor. I don't know how true it is. I
Okay,
don't know if it was an April Fool's about what's his name, the pitcher, the guy that was just in Japan right now.
Who's Ohtani?
No. The pitcher who was caught. Oh my gosh,
Gambling?
Trevor Bauer.
Trevor Bauer, yes,
okay.
yes.
Did they sign him?
I don't? Oh no way!
That had to
You think
be
the Mets?
Yeah,
Wow.
was that
That was an April
an
Fool's.
April
Had to be
Fool's
April
joke?
It had to be April Fool's.
Why would you-
Oh,
why would you
man.
add that
Yeah,
dumpster fire?
no one will touch that guy with a 10-foot pole. So
You know what though? We're not going to get into that right now, but it couldn't hurt the Mets.
no, I agree.
Right.
I absolutely agree. So, anyways, yeah, I had to go watch baseball, but
That is. Who'd you go with? Those were very nice pictures.
I went by myself. So I had friends there.
You met friends there. Okay,
Yeah,
that seemed like a
friends
nice
there.
motley group.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, you have no idea. I'll
Anybody that sees Ming sees this nice, mild-mannered Clark Kent-like guy, and he is the
without glasses.
sweetest guy in the world. But my God,
Yeah, sometimes I get lucky. So sometimes I get
Yes.
lucky, and my friends have seats behind the dugout, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Sure.
friend has extra, box ticket somewhere. It's like, hey, you want to come up? Yeah, I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky.
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
awesome.
God bless friends. This is why you make.
Yes.
That's why you don't piss anybody off. You make friends with everyone.
Exactly. With everyone.
Never know. You just never know.
This is why you don't denigrate anyone's name and talk trash on them.
Yes.
No, exactly. And
No matter where it is.
Yeah, and I would never talk trash about the Hang On to Your Shorts Film Festival.
Oh, well, thank you.
This Friday and Saturday, April 5th and 6th in Red Bank at the Basie Center Cinemas. Get your tickets now. Filmfreeway.com/Hang On to Your Shorts.
True.
Thank you. And
Or just show up.
Yeah.
Show up.
We're not
Yeah,
going to. We'll love that. Yeah.
Yes, you can buy tickets live too in person, but you go to Film Freeway and buy them too. We had to come because we always come a couple of days, come and share with you and at Shared Universe Podcast Studios a couple of days before the festival. The stress is on. The stress is absolutely on.
The stress is on.
We've had a lot of people reach out. Reach out to you, reach out to me about, the film festival and the schedule and all of that. I just want you to know that at the Hang On to Your Shorts website, hangontoyourshorts.com, the schedule is updated, and it's updated with a brief synopsis of every film, and it is updated with IMDb link or a similar link
Very nice.
to every project. So if you see someone on, I wonder who that person is, you click on the IMDb link and you get more about that actor, about that director. I already saw that there was one little typo with one of the IMDb links. So there's one filmmaker whose IMDb link is not there, but I'll see if I can fix it.
Was that the one I talked to you about today?
No,
Oh, somebody else. Oh, okay.
It's Why We're Single.
Oh, okay.
The Why We're Single, which is a funny short. It's not meant to be funny, but it's like,
Inadvertently. Yeah.
it shows what women go through,
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I remember that one.
We're going to try to update that one. But otherwise, very excited. So we're trying to steer people to your IMDb page because that never hurts.
No.
No.
Chris, did you ever look at your rankings?
Oh yeah, I have. Yeah.
We can't lie.
Yeah, you always do. Yeah, you always have to.
Right before a premiere or something, you know, if you happen to do something and a little press or something like that, like the interest goes up and you're like, yeah, oh my gosh, you know, it's kind of sad, but whatever.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
And we also have new nominations.
Yes. Yeah,
Yes.
we upon request from I think of a former filmmaker who entered into the festival.
Well,
right?
one person, yes, but then another person asked, and I was like, okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
oh okay.
Then we.
So I only
know,
saw one person ask, but if the second person asked, yeah, that
Yes,
means it's
somebody might have asked
needed
you
and
and-
wanted,
yes.
and if it's requested, yeah.
Absolutely. So when you get, if we absolutely try to be responsive to the people that come to the festival, it's the very least we could do, and I guess we can't always succeed in what we do, but we sure as heck try, right?
we
Yeah,
try.
yeah, and I think that's what people, I think, really love about our festival is that we're definitely on the ground. We're definitely involved. Like I got a couple calls today, and because it's on my regular phone, it goes right to my voicemail, which says, if you are in trouble or crisis, please go to the local hospital.
Yeah, I've got that voicemail a few times.
Yes, and now that you're on my phone, of course that doesn't happen. But when it could be a random spam thing, stuff like that, or whatever. So I wait for the call to come in, voicemail it, whatever. So a guy had called about a film and wanted to know stuff about the after party, which we'll get into. We'll also get into like when the awards will be and all this other stuff. So he wanted to know that kind of stuff, and I called him right back. He's like, "Oh wow, you called me right back?" I was like, "Yeah." It's like it's not. This isn't Hollywood. This is Oscars. You don't have to go through 5 people to get the answer. So, but yeah, it was. It's good. I'm looking forward to it this year. Again, like I said, when you were on last week, I got this overwhelming feeling of like, okay, this is going to be all right. Because last couple of years have been anxiety producing, with last year at in Asbury and,
A theater, theater going dark on us.
Yes. Yeah. So, and that's bound to happen. This is on the spot stuff. We don't own the theater. We only have control over so much stuff. Actually, we have no control over really anything other than what we think and how we.
But we got to thank Basie Center Cinemas though,
Yes.
because Raphael Silva,
right? Raphael Silva,
and everyone there has been very helpful, very kind, and very accommodating as we try to navigate switching theaters, switching formats, and all this craziness.
Yeah.
But though what are the 3 new categories that we added? They used to be categories in hotties, and we eliminated them. Maybe we shouldn't have. But what were they?
They were best short, which is 8 to 20 minutes.
Best short, I think, is under.
Or, I'm sorry,
under 9.
Is under 8 is under 9 minutes.
Yes.
Best medium short is 9 to 20 minutes.
Yes.
And then best long short is 21 to 45 minutes.
Yes.
Love the short.
Yes, everybody loves
Who wears them?
shorts. Who doesn't?
Yep.
No comment.
Who wears short
You
shorts?
wear short shorts. Oh
Okay,
wow!
but
that was
dating
my
myself.
second bad
Can we
joke
announce
in the last 3 weeks.
Yes,
where,
it's okay.
where it was silence. So.
No, it's all
Bring
right.
'em.
The silence
Bring 'em.
is deafening, but yeah, it's hilarious. I got it. That's why I'm laughing now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and there were also 2 categories that we did not go over the last time: Best Supporting Actress in Horror Thriller and Best Supporting Actor in a Drama. But we'll talk about the Best Short first. Can we talk? Oh heck yeah! Here we go. So the Best Shorts.
Last Night with the Devil,
America Divided.
The one that got away.
Meditations on Ecclesiastes.
Ecclesiastes. You always get that.
I know. It's
One Last Time.
very
And
syllabic.
Couple of Cards.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good. All really incredible. In fact, the woman who's responsible for the meditations on
Ecclesiastes.
got in touch with me today.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so we put her at rest or at ease, hopefully, not rest, at ease. For what's going to happen this weekend. So yeah, so that's cool.
Awesome.
Yeah. That was intense. That movie was really.
Yeah.
That film was really graphic. I mean, like cinematically beautiful. Yeah.
Yes, it was. Okay, so now we get to talk about best medium shorts. Yes, and I'll start this one.
Okay.
Call Failed, which was very gripping, very
Oh,
emotional.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Tension.
Yes,
Finish on top.
which is a doc about a women's wrestling team. I think
yeah,
that was great.
that was great.
Yes.
Cutter, which was a really interesting film, and I didn't expect the twists and turns it would go to. So I'm glad to see it here.
Yes. Sugar Crash, delightful. You know,
Hedgehog.
which was an amazing film. Oh my gosh.
And then Swing 46, the last swinging super club.
So you know, swing music and all of that. So they should be. Jake Aluki has reached out to me, and I think we're going to have several of the people coming down, and we look forward to having.
That's
them.
awesome. Yeah.
Yes.
Very cool.
Yeah, he's been very responsive and engaging in our social media, which I really like.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, Sugar Crash was a pretty cool film. It made me feel like a kid again, you know. And it just was like that's hard to capture, and because you never know what you're gonna get with like child actors, right?
Right.
And the kids I've seen in some of these films in our festival,
Absolutely.
they're like crushing it. Like it's phenomenal.
Sugar Crash, Hedgehog, the young
Yep.
lady in
Yeah,
Hedgehog.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Now
Kidding me?
we do have like a family or like a
We have
somewhat centric set, right?
we have a set of animation, and most of the animations are good. Most of the animations are, you know, we have a couple of films this year that have. Listen, there wouldn't be anything to bat an eye, you know, for most people nowadays. But yeah, they do have some risque topics. Nothing as crazy as last year, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, nothing's gonna top that.
no,
Yeah.
never, ever.
No.
So, you know, right now we're going to continue the love to our filmmakers, which we appreciate, and we're going to talk about the best long short.
Longshoremen's.
Yes.
Yes. A View to a Beehive.
It's a great movie. Yes.
The worst best man ever.
He was horrible.
Yeah.
Incredibly
No,
good.
that was well acted.
Yes.
Very well acted. Dad's New Roommate,
Yes. Very, very creative idea there. AJ's Story.
which is a great
Yeah.
biracial kid.
Yeah, that was
the what's that called, the foster care system in New York.
yeah, that was pretty intense.
That was
It was pretty there was parts of it that I want to say like it just made me feel uncomfortable, not in a bad way. It was just like
Right.
things that you don't think about, right? Like
Right.
in your day-to-day life.
Right.
And
What you don't know.
yeah, exactly.
Right.
And then to wrap it up, Heart of Gold.
Yes. Jack.
another
Jack
great.
Foley,
Jack
yeah, that
Foley
one was
knocked it out
Yes.
the
yeah,
park.
that one.
Oh my
I
gosh.
actually messaged him after I watched that, and I was like, "Listen,
Nice.
I don't really do this often. I just wanted to let you know I just watched this, and I really enjoyed your film." He's like, "Oh, no, oh man,
He's
yeah, help me
one
out."
of the
What did he say?
nicest.
He's like, "You, it was unexpected to hear that today, so thank you." And I'm hoping to actually meet him at the festival too. But yeah, he that one was a really good one.
Yeah, we're hoping to reconnect with him too. He is an upstanding gentleman, and he was instrumental in many of the nominations and the reviews and the films, you know, that were accepted this year. So we really, really appreciate you, buddy.
Yes.
You know, sorry, got lost in Heart of Gold
Yes.
and all the stuff. Listen, we're very excited to see everybody. You know, just 2 days from now, and also Saturday. Speaking of, I wanted you, before we continue with some of the noms, we have two more categories that we want to nominate, but I want to talk about Friday night and Saturday night.
Well, what would you like to talk about?
What we're going to do after the last set on Friday night and after the awards on Saturday night.
Right. So we will be venturing over to Jamian's, which is probably
quite the
like
trek.
Yeah, it's probably about a football field and a half away from the Basie Cinemas.
It's across the parking lot.
True. And a great place to grab a beer, a drink, food is phenomenal. In fact, we're going to go over there after we finish here. And we're going to hopefully do like on Friday night, hopefully like a meet and greet kind of thing. There's going to be bands playing or band playing. Not the one that we've seen, I don't think. which
No,
have been
but
great.
we'll be in the back.
We'll be in the back. And
it is a cash bar and all of that. So,
Right,
right.
right.
It's not.
But if you run into me and say, "Hey, can you buy me a drink?" I probably would. So,
I'll make sure.
Now, our goal is next
you're automatic.
next year we'll be fully catered. That's my goal for
Yeah. Oh,
next year.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah. At the Four Seasons Hotel in New York.
We got into Red Bank on the 11th hour.
Yes.
And we have a lot of work to do, which is going to begin.
And we're making it happen, though.
Yes.
For being in the 11th hour, we're making stuff happen.
Yes.
Yes.
And I appreciate as well as appreciate
Yeah.
both you guys for making that happen, because you guys have been banging your heads and making stuff happen. So I really appreciate that stuff.
No problem. Thank you.
So
Yes. Well, Glickness has pretty much told us that in order to make 2025 off the hook,
gotta
we
start.
have to hit the ground
Yeah, right.
the week after.
Sure.
Yeah.
The week after. So, yeah, we'll be done Saturday, and then on Monday or Tuesday we'll be back in Red Bank.
Yeah.
Getting ready for next year. Believe it or not.
Yeah, yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, people have no idea how fast these deadlines
Oh, yeah.
come at you. So what we've done in the past is after the festival, we were exhausted. So we kind of take a little
Take
bit
a
of a
nap.
break. And then before you know it, it's the summer.
Oh,
And, you know, and they're like, okay, we're going to start podcasting and stuff in the fall. And we start planning in the fall. But when we start planning in the fall,
It's already too late.
then we quickly run into the holidays. And immediately after the holidays, we are already in the 11th hour.
Yeah.
You know, because it takes about 3 to 4 months to just prep.
Yeah.
Like last minute prep takes like 3 or 4 months.
The films come in. We gotta catalog them. We gotta watch them. We gotta rate. You know,
It's crazy. So
yeah.
we need to the week after. That
Yeah.
smells amazing, whatever that is.
This is other half. We had horchata by Carton Pryor. We'll be getting to one of these bad boys from Ross, and we'll be talking about past year sponsors, because this year we are.
Yeah, we don't have it. We don't have. A Shared Universe Podcast Studios is always very kind and all of that. And
Right.
This is happening strictly because and as a result of, the filmmakers and all of that,
Right.
and and we're very appreciative of that. We're
Without a doubt.
good. We're good. But we're looking forward to Friday night after, and we're looking forward to Saturday's
Saturday night.
awards.
Yes.
And then we're
Right.
looking forward to maybe an hour or two of just hanging out.
That's all me.
If we have anything to ask our filmmakers and the people that come, when you're out and about in town, please mention Hang On To Your Shorts.
Yeah.
Say, the film festival is going on. We're going to be inviting, select businesses over to come watch your films. Also please talk about the festival on social media. Hashtag Hotties or Hotties Film Fest, HOTYS, Hang On To Your Shorts. And tell your filmmaker friends, tell them, we're not the biggest film festival in the world. We don't feel that we are competing with anyone because we're not. And there's room for different fests in New Jersey and at the Shore and all of that. But this is what
We are the premier.
Small film
film
festival at the
Yes.
Jersey Shore. Absolutely, I don't care.
The short.
I don't care what
shorts.
anyone says. I'm not.
What?
I say I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely. So we have 2 more noms that we did go over them. We did post them on social media, but we didn't talk about them in the fest. One of them is Best Supporting Actress, and the other one is Best Supporting Actor.
Oh, by the way, we're drinking, and Ming, there's some here for you. Other half, and this is Space Daydream, a double dry hopped Imperial Oak Cream. Very nice.
Yeah.
I had Alien Church the other day, Monday, from Tired Hands in Ardmore, PA. Very nice.
That sounds nice. Our buddy, Chris CJ Cullen, was our other buddy Chris. Apparently he was all over the place, yesterday in a bunch of breweries and stuff.
Wow.
He says he's coming. I'll bring
Friday.
something, but Chris, you got to bring some too, buddy.
Yeah. If you're showing up, you got to bring something.
Everybody's bringing something.
Yeah.
You know, Mink can't bring anything. He's going to be in Idaho.
Who-ho? Idaho.
Idaho.
I'll save a potato for you guys.
Thank you.
Or
Thank
two.
you.
Appreciate it.
Hey, I'm not complaining. I would love that.
Yes, potato.
Yes. So we'd like to talk about the nomination of Best Supporting Actress in a Horror Thriller.
Of course.
I see that.
And those women are.
Isn't she loved?
It's very nice. Very nice. That would have been a nice
No?
intro.
I don't know if I have that yet. So
Oh, okay. Oh, he may not. That's fine.
keep talking. Let me make that.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
talk. We'll talk.
Oh, so while we're doing that, I mean, I don't know if everybody can see this, but I'm going to take my headphones off and take my cool Shared Universe Podcast Studio hat, which kept me warm
Ooh.
all winter. Yeah, check that out. And it's
Oh,
lined.
Diana,
Okay.
I can't handle this.
and I got gear. Check out the gear.
Nice.
So this is Shared Universe Podcast gear. Okay. So now you can only get that online or if you see Ming somewhere, I'm sure. And then guess what? You can visit a table and get one of these fine shirts. Look at this.
That was my summer wear last
Comes
summer.
with an instant muscles.
Yes.
It's a muscle shirt
Hang on to your short film festival.
with a muscle shirt. Like, like how kids have those costumes and they have the muscles.
Yes,
built in.
but I'll tell you what. I like the color of the t-shirt. You know, the Hang On to Your Shorts Film Festival. I like the
It
blue.
tells people right up front where you're at, what's going on. We don't have it on the back. We have it right on the front like a concert tee. Years ago, we would just have a little logo here and then have everything on the back. We decided to change it up and say, hey, guess what? No fronting, but we're
Yeah.
fronting it. Here it is.
Absolutely.
All right, I got it
That was
here.
one of
Here we go.
your jokes.
Vámonos. Let's go. Yo. Best Supporting Actress Horror Thriller. Gigi Grace for Nose Goes. That was a great local movie.
Claire Kirchhoff for Cry of the Yellow Moon.
Which is a student film, but very, very well done.
Right.
Bree Ramirez for Haunted for Life Encounter.
Awesome. And Maura Moreau for Death to the Bourgeoisie.
Bourgeoisie, yes. Very nice. Good films, good actress.
Yes.
Good actresses.
Yes. And, we have also like Best Supporting Actor Drama. Yeah, we'll talk.
Oh,
we'll
yeah,
talk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nosotros podemos hablar y hablamos inglés y español. ¿Sí?
Sí.
Sí.
Ok, está bien. So que estamos hablando del festival de cortometraje llamado Hang On to Your Shorts Film Festival.
All right, and the only answer I have for that is Hola, Luisa, ¿qué tal? Bastante bien. ¿Y tú cómo estás? Because that's all I remember from Spanish class 2 years in high school.
Oh my gosh, if I
What is
would
it?
have known.
What is that? What is that? What does that even reflect? What is it?
I would say it again.
Bastante bien. ¿Y
I'm
tú
very
cómo
well.
estás?
And you? How are you?
¿Y tú?
I'm well, and you?
¿Y tú cómo estás?
There's a song called the One Semester of Spanish Love Song. Hola, señorita, ¿cómo te llamas? Me
Okay.
llamo Mike. Me llamo Mike.
We used up enough airtime.
All right, here we go.
I mean, couldn't interrupt us
Vámonos.
fast enough. All right, here we go.
Yes.
Wait, I think he's prejudiced against Spanish
Who, me?
language. Ming.
Oh,
I'm kidding. No,
speak,
I am kidding.
He speaks like 5 languages.
Yes, he does, including Pig Latin. Best Supporting Actor Drama. I'll start with Jury Henley Cohn for The Naming of the Things.
Naming of the things. Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna is Israel Oyadapo
Yep.
for AJ's story.
Good job.
Jack Foley for Heart of Gold.
Yeah, and hey,
Jack.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yo,
know.
you, that was
Yes.
you knocked it, bro.
Nailed it. Right.
And
Ian Fidance.
Fidance, please forgive us.
Yes, for
For
courage.
courage. And you know what? We're gonna get in trouble for and this is my fault 100%. Jerry Henley Cohn for the naming of the things.
Right.
It's the naming of the
Of
thing.
things. Yeah.
This is our fault. This is my fault because I was the one that wrote them.
It can be fixed.
Yes, but the name has been corrected on the schedule, so hopefully that is
Where it counts.
Yes, exactly.
Here.
We did not make books this year, so our schedule is going to be online. We're going to have like the QR codes so that you can scan the QR code and you can see the schedule for the day.
Which is really like more modern.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, granted, it's nice to have a nice bifold or
Yeah, I mean,
whatever,
to kind of collect them or keep them.
Sure,
every
yeah.
year, but
But I have like 2,000 of them from the last 8 million years. So
Yes. They I hate to say this, but they've become like a big waste. I have
kind of obsolete.
boxes from yesteryear that we're never going to use. So what we do is when we go talk to businesses, we have
We just show them like, hey, this could be you
yeah,
yes.
or not.
But you know what? If we have a lot of sponsors next year, maybe we can afford to do that.
Yeah.
And it's a nice keepsake. Whenever
Yeah, I
I've
think
got
that
a
is kinda
film
cool.
festival and our films there, we like to keep them. So
Yeah.
well, ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching the end of this. We just want to have our last, couple of words, which is a big thanks to you, filmmaker, actor, director, sound people.
Fluffer.
Yes, what he said. Thank you,
If
because
you don't know what that is, look it up.
I'm trying to make believe we don't.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe they don't. I don't.
Yes.
he said fluffer and looked right at me, so I'm scared.
You don't know what it is, huh?
No, I know.
No, I know what it is. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Thank you so much. We cannot wait to meet you this weekend.
Yeah.
And, Friday night at 6 o'clock at the Basie Center Cinemas, 36 White Street in Red Bank. We wish Ming was with us, but Ming is going to be doing his con thing in Idaho.
Mm-hmm.
But we thank you, buddy, because
Yes.
you've been like such a help
Yes.
this year. We lean on you a lot.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank you for the Friday, April 5th film set, by the way. There is a shared universe film set. I believe
Yes.
it gets at what, 5:30?
Yes. Yes.
Or, yeah, I can't remember when it, but yeah, check that one out.
Yes.
Yes. And
Huge honor. Huge
thanks,
honor. man.
thanks to you.
you,
And
bud.
it's a shared universe.
My film Cleaners is in that set.
Ah,
And
yeah.
it's playing right before or right after Conquest.
Oh, wow. Yes. And that's that's a must see.
Those are two main courses right
Yes.
Yeah.
there. Like French Laundry type level main courses right there. So, yeah,
Absolutely.
you want to be there for that.
Yes.
For sure.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. And you know what? The sound system, too.
Yes.
Thank you.
The
Thank you for
borrowing
your
of
help.
the sound system.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
you were like, you guys have a mic? I'm like, I got a few here.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
Just a
all right,
few.
We
Yeah.
just need a speaker now. I was like, well, I got one of those too. So,
Yes.
I got
So thank you for the
Everything.
rental. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
Ming is like the media MacGyver.
Yes. Nice
You
one.
know.
I like that.
Thank you so much,
Medium
buddy.
MacGyver.
We got Michaela Patton here. Thanks for the nom.
Ah, yes.
Says.
Woohoo.
She's part of Nose Goes. Yep.
Yeah.
I think she's the lead. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yep. Thank you.
No, that was awesome. It was actually one of the first films we watched. At our house.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So no, thank you for creating great art, and we can't wait to host you,
And Jay Kalaki.
Jay Kaluki. Yes,
Kaluki. I'm
yes,
sorry.
JK.
We're gonna
JK.
have to ask people their names when we meet them, just so that we're not murdering
Oh
them
yeah.
when we read them off a card or whatever.
Hey, Patrick Devaney too. Awesome.
Nice.
Hey, we
Love Patrick.
know your names,
Yeah.
and we've met some of you, and we've engaged with your work a lot over the past months and stuff like that. So we cannot wait to meet you.
Yeah,
Please introduce
always cool.
yourselves. I'm Hiram. This is BK, and this is Chris O. And we can't wait to meet you this weekend. So thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, Jack Foley.
Jack's the man.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Anyone else?
any shout outs?
To your lady? To your
Yeah. I
lady?
mean, yeah. To my wife Jess for not wringing my neck yet for
Thank you,
being
James.
so busy. No.
Oh my gosh.
Her. Shout out to my daughter Peyton. Love her.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm just excited for this weekend, man. I just think it's going to be a really good time and celebrating with you guys. So
Yeah. No.
thank you.
No, I'm. It's like for me, it's like vacation. It's like I'm not excited until I'm doing it. Like everything else is like, got to get work done, got to get this done, got to
Yeah.
get that done. Now this year, the lead up was like a spring break. So like Went to the Franklin Institute yesterday with Jackson, my wife, and that was a blast. It was the Art of the Brick, which is all about Legos and stuff like that. It was fantastic, phenomenal. And then got some cheesesteaks from Gino's and Pat's in downtown Philly. Very cool. And then boogied back while all the rain was pouring.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to shout them out, Ange, for putting up with me being out probably as often as I am, and Jackson for hanging in there, because I know he wants to get up here and either podcast with us, and hopefully AJ and either at Bellworks or here, and we always have a blast with Ming. It was great last week to hang out with Christian for a little bit, who will be at the festival as well. We're looking forward to meeting people. I'm looking forward to like this is again moving forward, the anxiety of departure or getting on a plane or driving, and then Friday will be vacation. But you know what I'm saying. It's like the work begins, but yes, it'll still be fun. So I'm looking forward to that.
I'm a teacher. This was my spring break, and I spent it in front of 2 computer screens and fielding and messaging and downloading and trying to convert all this stuff. My brain is fried, but
beer will help.
Yes. And thank you to Diana. Diana has been patient. She's lost me for this week and for the next couple of days, but that's okay. We'll make up for it next weekend. My son AJ, who I have not seen in a week, because he's down in Maryland with his mom. I can't wait to see you, buddy. I love you so much. And all of you, thank you so much. And we can't wait to see you on Friday and Saturday.
Yes, please come up to us, say hey, and then we could talk about like who's going to be on the podcast next, which would be great.
Yes, some of you guys are going to be our guests.
Yeah.
Post film festival.
Talk
we
about
can't
your
wait to
films
talk
and whatnot.
about it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Good night.